You're listening to the Lutheran Ladies Lounge podcast. I'm Sarah.
I'm Erin.
And I'm your quiz mistress, Rachel.
Woo!
Yes, today
tone
is a quiz, Rachel's Trivia Challenge on New Testament, right?
Yes.
All
yes.
right.
Now, you requested this, Sarah.
I did.
Because when
Sorry,
you were entering seminary, you had to take knowledge exams on the Old and the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
You were so nervous going into those. Of course, you rocked them. No worries there.
I passed them. I would not consider my grades rocking, but I did pass.
Still so proud of you. But you at that time said, wouldn't it be great if we could allow other people to challenge themselves on their own knowledge of biblical facts? And I'm not going to actually call it trivia per se, because you got to be careful. The Bible is not trivia in the purest sense of the word.
That's
Merriam-Webster defines trivia at 1A, unimportant matters.
Oh,
trivial facts or details.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not the Bible.
No, so we're not going to, but. A secondary definition, which is what I'm going after here, is a quizzing game involving obscure facts.
Yes.
Oh.
So in that secondary definition of the word, yes, the Bible is fair game, and it's even appropriate. And why do I say that? Because trivia games are an effective and highly motivational teaching tool.
Yeah,
I think in my own life, I have learned so much, motivated almost exclusively by that, ooh, I know that one dopamine hit you get when you're playing a trivia game.
It's true. It's true.
And so I think it can be a really helpful thing to use the idea of a trivia game to help learn and teach more about the Bible. And I think we as Lutherans have some growing we can do in this. I've been thinking about this lately as I'm going through confirmation with my youngest daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Again, and how much time and energy we spend memorizing the catechism, which is wonderful. I wish I'd done it when I was younger. I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. At that time, though, I was in and out of Baptist high school, where we memorized a lot of scripture.
Yeah.
And I think there are other churches that really emphasize scriptural familiarity and memorization more than we do, and we can grow in this area. Not that we stop memorizing our catechisms, but that we add to it with more and more, almost, I would dare say, obsessive study of the Bible.
Yeah.
Sort of reminds me of that verse in Matthew 23, one of Christ's woes to the Pharisees. He says, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you tithe mint and dill and cumin, and have neglected the weightier matters of the law, justice and mercy and faithfulness. These you ought to have done without neglecting the others." So we're not Pharisees, but this idea of doing the one without neglecting the other, that's the principle here.
Yeah.
Study the catechism, memorize the catechism. It's beautiful, it's formative, it's good for us. But also, let's study the Bible ever more and more ardently.
Here.
Thus, our quiz. That's sort of the preamble to our quiz. And this quiz will be a little different and much more knowledge-based.
Oh, boy.
Because I want to provide sort of an example of how you can create and implement your own quizzes with your family, with your Sunday school kids, with your Bible study groups, anywhere you can. And it turns this whole Bible studying thing into a little bit more fun, but also those who have spent a lot of time in the Word will feel that wonderful rush of dopamine as they know what they're doing.
It's like a throwback to Bible quiz time in grade school.
Yes. And of course, Bible knowledge is more about your heart and your faith than it is about your head and your knowledge. But they do work together.
They do.
All right. So without further ado, let's dive right in. We've got 5 rounds of trivia, either 5 or 10 questions each. 10 questions each, and they get harder as you go. So the quicker we go, the each round they get I tried to make them progressively harder. We'll see if I succeeded. All right, so let's see.
Oh boy.
Round 1. Who's who? Question 1. Who visited Mary to announce the birth of Jesus?
Gabriel.
Excellent. Who invited his older brother to come and see Jesus?
Philip? Or was it Andrew? Which one was the older? Sarah?
I don't know.
Come on.
It was Andrew.
Okay.
He invited his older brother,
one of those two.
older brother Simon Peter, to come and see Jesus, which is interesting since I have known at least one mission plant that named itself St. Andrew for that reason.
Yeah.
Because of the come and see aspect.
Reason to have that's a cool reason behind a church name.
Yeah, I like that reason.
All right, number 3. In a famous foot race, who reached the empty tomb first?
The other disciple.
Yes, that would be John.
John.
Yes.
Who went in first?
Ooh, Peter.
Yep.
Peter. Okay.
Yeah.
Question 4. Who fell asleep and then fell to his death during one of Paul's sermons?
Eutychus.
Yeah.
Eutychus.
You
Excellent.
did this one as the golden arch.
Yeah, that was my archbook shenanigans.
That was so
manuscript. Yes.
Yeah.
See, this is hard because I'm really bad at names, not just in the Bible,
You'll
but
shine.
everywhere.
You'll have your chance to shine.
Don't worry, we'll get to numbers eventually.
Oh, I'm not good with numbers either.
Number 5.
Continue.
With whom did Jesus talk on the road to Emmaus?
The 2 disciples. I don't know their names.
Okay. Are they named? They're named.
Are they named?
They're called out named, or
One of them is named
Rufus.
Cleopas. Nice try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 6. To whom? Paul wrote lots of epistles, but to whom did he write a personal letter?
Philemon. No, not. It's Philemon.
It is Philemon.
Yeah.
And on whose behalf did he write this letter?
I couldn't remember if.
Did we just answer your question,
Yeah,
Onesimus?
Onesimus, yes. That is the answer to the next question.
I remember that, yeah.
All right. Question 7. Who was the first Christian to be martyred?
Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
Question 8. Who was the first apostle to be martyred?
Maybe John. I mean, John the Baptist.
I suppose you could say...
you're not allowed to protest the judge's answers in trivia, so just tell me to move along. It's okay. Stephen was clearly the right answer.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Who was the first apostle to be martyred? And for Aaron's sake, I'm going to say after the ascension.
Okay, making it super clear. Okay, the first apostle. Well, we know it wasn't John.
Yeah.
So was it Peter or Paul? I would think it's one of those two. That would be
Paul. It was James, and he was his death was actually mentioned in the book of Acts. It's the only apostle whose death was mentioned in Acts. He was beheaded by.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fail. That's a big fail.
Right.
All right. Who is the? Okay, we're rounding the home stretch on who's who. Number 9. Who is the only named character in one of Jesus' parables?
Lazarus.
Hey! Yep. And then finally, which early Christian was named as an essential partner in the gospel by both Paul and Peter? Both of them say, this guy is essential to my work.
I'm going to know when you say the name.
Oh, you sure are.
I keep thinking Priscilla and Aquila, but that's not who you're talking about, is it? No, because that's who I learned about a lot.
How about Silas?
Oh.
Not Silas.
Good guess.
One great trek, though.
Yeah.
You said he, so it's not Lydia.
No.
John Mark.
John Mark. Exactly. Paul says at the end of his probably last letter, only Mark is with me. And Peter also commends Mark as a partner.
Right.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. We made it through the end of round 1.
Okay.
Round 2.
Hey, we
Who's Who Part 2. Ladies only.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I might do better with women's things.
10. No, 10.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Question 1. Who was the mother of John the Baptist?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Question 2. Who asked for John the Baptist's head on a platter? And don't say Elizabeth.
No,
it was the daughter.
Herodias. No, the daughter of
the
Herodias.
Daughter of Herodias, yes.
Oh,
she doesn't have a name.
Well, traditionally she is known as Salome, but I don't know that that's actually said in Scripture.
It is.
It might have been in one of the Gospels.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, anyway.
Question 3. Who raised Timothy and taught him the Scriptures?
Lois.
Mama. Oh, that's right.
And Eunice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. Eunice
Yeah.
and Lois.
Yeah, his mother and grandmother.
Can you tell I pay more attention to the women in the Bible?
Yes, I can.
Sorry.
It's natural. Which prominent businesswoman welcomed Paul to her house and was among the first believers in Philippi?
Lydia.
Lydia. I said businesswoman. You're like, Lydia.
Yeah.
Question 5. Who anointed Jesus with costly spikenard?
Mary Magdalene.
No, this was wasn't this the woman? Is she even named?
She, in one account, she is not named. In another account, she is named.
Is not Mary Magdalene.
Is Mary of Bethany.
Bethany!
Yes.
Wrong Mary. Sorry.
Mhm. Martha's sister.
The other Mary. There's like...
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of Marys, who were the first witnesses of the resurrection?
Mary. And Salome. And Joanna?
Yeah, Joanna's in there too.
The Gospels actually have different accounts. In one, it just says the women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got Mary Magdalene and the other Mary. We've got Mary, and Joanna. Yeah, and Mary. Yeah, you're quite right. There are multiple accounts of this. But I would have actually accepted just the women.
The women.
We had to prove we knew some names.
Yes. Question 7. Whom did Peter raise from the dead in Acts chapter 9?
Tabitha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also known as
Dorcas.
Dorcas. Yes.
Oh,
See, I know these.
Those two are the same.
Okay. Which 2 ladies did Paul beg in Philippians 4 to stop fighting and get along?
I don't think I know this,
but I need to know.
They get harder as you go through the round, remember?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't remember. What if you give us one of them? We won't get credit, but what if you give us one and then we'll see if we can come up with the other?
All right, Euodia is one.
Oh, I know that name. Well, I don't know the other one.
I don't know the other one.
And Syntyche.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh. Those
All
are
right.
we have not preserved those names
Euodia
as
and
little girl
Syntyche.
Names.
No.
Those names have not.
No.
So they're not. We
Not
don't.
Well,
know.
I mean, they're kind of not exactly. Would you want to name your daughters after women who were just known for being
Exactly. Right. That's why we haven't
very
preserved them, and so we don't hear those
cantankerous? Yeah.
names with any regularity.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Carry on.
All right. Question 9. Who left Peter standing at the door after he was sprung from prison in Acts 12?
The servant girl.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is she named?
She is.
Ah!
Cassandra.
Agatha. Agnes? Mary?
You know, it was a really popular name. Mary would be a good guess. It was not Mary.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
What is it?
Rhoda.
Oh,
Rhoda.
yes.
I
remember
feel
that.
Like I never have heard
He
that.
knocks at the door. He's like, let me in. It's Peter. She leaves him there, goes in and goes like, hey, guess what, guys? It's Peter. Oh, he's standing there knocking.
Rhoda. I remember this.
Little ditzy. Rhoda
Yeah.
was. Okay. Question 10 is actually a miniature lightning round.
Oh, boy.
Power couples. I'm going to name the husband.
Oh.
You name the wife.
Okay.
Okay.
Who was the wife of Felix?
You had to start with Felix?
Yeah, because he's the governor. It's number 10. It's the hard one.
Apollonia?
Where did you even get that from?
I made it up.
That's a good name. It's a real one.
It's a wrong name, but it's a good name.
Mary?
No.
Helene.
Felix. No, it's not Aquila.
No, that's Priscilla and
No.
Aquila.
You're close, actually. It's Drusilla. Was
Oh.
Felix's wife.
Okay.
Okay.
He was
Thank you for
the
putting us
Roman
down for
governor. She
misery.
was actually Jewish. So
Okay.
all right. Who was the wife of Agrippa?
Oh, I feel like I should know this
Helen.
one.
Helen. Sarah, don't say Mary.
No, I know it's not Mary.
Oh. Wow.
I got nothing.
All right.
I'm going to know it when you say it.
It's Bernice.
Bernice.
And then finally, she's not actually named in the scriptures, but church tradition ascribes a name to her pretty consistently. Who was the wife of Pilate?
I didn't know she was named.
Oh my goodness. Nope. Got
Helen?
nothing.
Claudia.
Claudia. Wow. That was a
Interesting.
terrible round.
We were very bad at that.
Yeah.
You were very good at the first 2/3 of it, which I think is going to be pretty standard throughout this
Well, I mean, you were
episode.
trying to make them harder and harder, and you
We
succeeded.
succeeded.
All right, good.
There was no
Okay.
Priscilla and Aquila. I was waiting for that one.
Uh-huh.
I know. I got to number
Easy.
10 and I was like, I got to start a stop somewhere.
Priscilla, she's
So-
like, no, instead of Priscilla, I'll give him Drusilla.
Yeah.
Drusilla.
That one.
Never guess.
you get one Scylla. Okay.
Okay.
Round 3, which is what? No,
Who's
question
who for
1.
3? Oh.
Yeah, we had 2 who's who, and this is the 3rd round. The witch
Okay.
round.
Uh-huh.
The witch round.
Question 1. Which apostles wrote letters that are included in the New Testament?
Who?
John,
Paul.
Timothy, Titus.
Timothy. He's
No.
not a. He's
Timothy
not
didn't
an
write it.
apostle. James.
Mm-hmm.
Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get to the end. Okay, we're missing somebody.
Not
Jude is an
Philemon.
apostle.
No.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got Paul at the beginning. Oh, what about our Matthew, Mark, and
I could
Luke?
give you Matthew,
Okay, you give us Matthew. Okay,
Luke,
Mark,
and Mark.
Luke,
So which ones? Repeat which ones you've said already. You got Jude,
John, Peter,
John, Peter,
Paul,
Paul, Matthew,
James.
Mhm.
James. There you go. You
Oh,
got
I
him.
didn't say James.
Yeah. No, I did.
Oh, did you
I
say
said
James? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
You got him.
You got them all. Good job.
Woo.
Yay.
All right. Question 2. Which is the shortest epistle?
Third, first
Jude.
John, third John.
Third John. Correct. Excellent.
Third, first John.
Third First John is almost correct. Question 3. Which is the longest epistle?
Romans.
Romans. Correct. Question 4. Which epistle is addressed to a lady?
Hang on.
Colossians?
Sarah, you should know this one. You love
I
the
know.
ladies. Okay, hang on. Let's think about this. I think it might be part of
Or is it Galatians?
I think it might be one of them. I'm going to go with Jude. Yeah, that's my guess. Jude.
It's a good guess. It's incorrect,
Uh-huh.
but it's an excellent guess. And you're actually very close. You're only a couple books off. It
Uh-huh.
would be 2 John, which is addressed. The first verse of that reads, "The elder to the elect lady and her children, whom I love in truth." Now, most people would say that the elect lady here is referring to the church, not to any specific
exactly.
person, but it's not very clear on that.
I was like, wanted to keep saying Revelation, and then I was like, but no, that's not an epistle.
It's
but
not
I
an
should have
epistle.
then stuck with the original author and, fallen back to one of the Johns.
Yep.
John's.
I always thought that was really cool, though.
That is
cool.
The elder
It
to the
is.
elect lady
Uh-huh.
and her children.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Speaking of Revelation,
Oh
Okay.
boy.
to which 7 churches did Christ direct letters in Revelation 2 and 3? Can you name them all?
Yeah,
Laodicea,
that one's the easy
That
one.
is the easy one.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
There's 2. Holy cow.
There's one in Galatia, isn't there?
Nope.
Are any of the, can you give us any hints?
One of them does have an epistle named after it.
Thessalonica.
Incorrect.
Galatia.
Philippi.
Oh, no, you already said that.
Nope.
Philippi. Yeah.
Nope and nope.
Colossae.
Nope.
Rome.
No.
Ephesus.
Ephesus. Thank you. All right, you have 3 out of 7. You want to make an attempt at any of us?
No, we're not going to get the others.
Okay.
What
The
are they?
churches who received
Yeah.
letters in Revelation are Ephesus,
Uh-huh.
Smyrna,
Oh.
Pergamum,
Of course.
Yeah.
Thyatira,
Right.
Sardis,
Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
Philadelphia,
Yeah.
and Laodicea.
What number was that question?
That was number 5.
Oh, boy.
Dear.
See, I know
Okay.
these things when you say them, but I can't pull them out of my brain.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, see, if you had given us that list and said,
What
what
are
do these have in
these?
common?
I would know that.
Then we could have come up with, there are the churches.
We're critiquing your quiz,
Revelation.
Rachel.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can take it. My quiz can take it. But can you? Question 6.
No.
Which are the fruits of the Spirit named in Galatians 5?
Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness,
Self-control.
self-control.
You
Did I
missed
miss
one.
I did miss one.
Start over. Try again.
Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness. I'm missing one right there.
Goodness.
Goodness.
Goodness
I
and
knew it.
self-control.
Yeah.
Yep. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Very good. See, you guys know this stuff. I just I asked a question that was unexpectedly hard at the wrong part of the quiz.
Whew.
While we're speaking of lists in Paul's letters,
Oh, boy.
can you name the components? Which components make up the full armor of God in Ephesians 6?
As in, like, the armor components?
Mhm.
Okay. The breastplate, the sword.
The helmet.
Breastplate of...
So you want the whole thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's a breastplate of righteousness.
Good.
The sword,
Sword
of
of
the spirit, the
Very
shield
good.
of faith,
The helmet
Uh-huh.
of salvation.
Uh-huh.
the sandals.
Is it the sandals?
Aren't there sandals?
There are
Sandals
some shoes, yeah.
Shoes of
peace.
Oh.
Oh, very
the
good.
sandals
Shoes
of
for your
peace.
feet, having put on the readiness given by the gospel of peace. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Nice job. What
You're
else?
almost there. You got all but one.
Oh, no.
Okay. Shield, sword, helmet, breastplate, sandals.
What are you going to hold your pants up with, Aaron?
Oh, the belt.
of truth.
Belt of truth. Well
Yes.
done. Well done. Yes. Okay. Question 8, which will feel very easy compared to question 5, apparently. Which are the 4 possible outcomes Jesus lists in the parable of the sower?
Oh.
Where does the
Rocky
seed
ground.
fall? Rocky ground.
Right.
Fertile ground.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Thorns.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What's the fourth one?
And birds.
Oh.
Birds. yes. So the four soils were the path where the birds eat it, the
Right.
rocky ground,
Oh, right. The
Uh-huh.
path. Duh.
the weeds, and the good soil.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just got the order wrong for that question number 5. That should have been at the end. That's
yeah,
all.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I made a felting banner of that parable of the sower. So it's
I
got
thought you were
4.
going to say of the churches from Revelation.
That would be fun, but no, of the parable. In my
Okay.
liturgical art
Uh-huh.
class, I felted little birds
Mhm.
on the banner. It was really fun. Sorry.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. Question 9. Which city was Paul's home base and sending congregation for his mission trips?
Tarsus.
No. That was where he
It
was
was
born.
Paul of Tarsus,
Yeah,
but
I know.
I think I am going to go with Philippi.
Nope,
Not
that was one of
Philippi.
his mission congregations.
Yeah.
Smyrna.
Another of his mission congregations.
Ephesus.
Another of his church
Corinth.
plants.
Oh,
Yeah, that too is a stop on his journey.
Hang on.
Tyre? Sidon?
You're closer. Like, no, he did not launch out of like Sin City, but
Nineveh.
but geographically, Tyre and Sidon are closer to the city than say Ephesus or Corinth.
Huh. We're going to know this as soon as you say
You
it.
sure are. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No? That's
mean,
where he ended his missionary journey.
Right, but they're somewhat geographically. Antioch.
Antioch. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to get so many comments on this episode.
They're going to love it. You're so charming. Oh my goodness. All right. Question 10. With which title does Jesus introduce himself when he appears to John in Revelation in the first chapter?
The Lamb?
Nope.
First chapter.
When he's there and he's just like radiant, described in terms of bright light and bronze, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love this verse, and I will be very happy to read it out
Ancient
loud.
of Days.
Oh.
I don't.
Close, but not quite.
Uh-huh.
He says,
Read it to us.
"Fear not, I am the first and the last and the living one.
Okay.
I died, and behold, I am alive forevermore, and I have the keys of death and Hades." That is such an amazing verse.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
that is a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay. Congratulations, you survived the which category.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
So we've had who and which, and now we're going to do how many.
This sounds like a Madeline Langle thing going on here. It's a wrinkle in time.
Mrs. Who, Mrs. Which, and now we're going to have Mrs. How Many.
Okay.
I suppose we can nickname Mrs. Watson if you need to.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
All right. Question 1. How many loaves and fishes did Jesus feed to the 5,000, or use to feed the 5,000?
5 loaves and 2 fish.
Mm-hmm. How many did he use to feed the 4,000?
Oh, no.
I think it was 7 and 5.
It was 7 loaves and a few fish. Could have been 5-ish fish.
Okay.
They just had some.
Okay.
A few small fish. All right.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
So far,
Question 2. How many disciples were there?
12.
12 plus 1? No, there's 12.
Can you name them all?
Ugh.
It's a bonus question.
Matthew, Mark.
Mark was not a disciple.
Oh, he wasn't. No.
I mean, he
No.
was a disciple, but not one of the 12. So Matthew, you got one.
Peter, Philip,
Peter.
and Andrew,
Uh-huh.
Bartholomew.
Mm-hmm. Was there a James?
Yeah.
There were
Yeah,
2 James. I'll give you credit for both of them.
James.
James, the brother of John, and James the Lesser.
The Zebedees.
Mm-hmm. Judas.
Judas. You know
How
what? I'll
many
give you
have
2 for Judas. Judas Iscariot and Judas not Iscariot, also known as Thaddeus.
Right.
Uh-huh.
There's memes about him.
Mm-hmm. How many? Where are we at? How many
You
more? do we
got
need?
9.
No.
You got 9. So you've got Peter, Andrew, James, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, James the Lesser, Judas not Iscariot, and Judas Iscariot. You did not mention the other disciple yet. The one who won the foot race.
Yeah, we did.
John.
Oh, you
I
got
said
John already?
John, because the brothers
Yeah.
of Zebedee. The
You're
Zebedee
better
brothers.
than my ears. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
We're-
that gives us 10.
Yep. We're missing the one whose nickname was Didymus, the twin.
Doubting Thomas.
Yeah,
Thomas.
Uh-huh.
And you're also missing the one who probably began his career as a political insurgent.
Oh.
That would be Simon the Zealot.
Oh, I was going to say Simon.
Great job. That's
Okay.
actually a very hard list. And it's not helped by the fact that Bartholomew is also known as Nathaniel, that Matthew is also called Levi, that James the Lesser is also James the son of Alphaeus, that Thaddeus and Judas are the same, but not this. Anyway, it's a confusing list.
Yes.
But they were all called.
There's probably a song.
There probably
for
is a
it.
song.
There are. Yes, there are many songs. Question 3. Coming off of the disciples question, how many men were sent as apostles?
72.
13.
At one point, yes, he did send out 72. But we'll say how many men were recognized as apostles in the early church?
Okay.
I'm going to say 13.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Because there are 12 apostles
Uh-huh. And Paul.
and then Paul. So which 2 of those apostles, one of which is obviously going to be Paul, received his orders after the ascension?
Who's that? Matthias?
Very
That's
good. Matthias, they drew lots for to replace
That's right.
Judas Iscariot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Question 4. How many eyewitnesses were there to the resurrected Jesus? I will accept a more than
500.
number here. More than 500. Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. Lots of people.
That's wild. I love thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question 5. How many books are in the New Testament?
I know there's 66 in the Old.
40.
Go down a little.
36.
Keep going.
29.
Almost there.
25.
24.
Too far.
26.
27. Not quite. 27. 27. We got there in the end.
Okay,
Can you name them all?
Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Corinthians, both. And then Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians. Okay. First, Second Timothy, the both Thessalonians.
Did we skip one? No.
You put Thessalonians and Timothy out of order, but
Okay.
Titus.
Yeah.
Philemon.
Titus, Philemon.
Hebrews, James.
The Peters.
The
Johns, Jude.
and Revelation.
all right.
Hey.
Good job. I knew you knew them.
Okay.
You didn't know you knew them, but you did.
Okay. That was way
Should know
easier
that.
than the minor prophets.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. While we're on the topic of New Testament books, how many of Paul's epistles are included in the New Testament?
All of them.
Actually, no.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we know almost for a fact that we are missing epistles of Paul. For example,
Okay.
what we have is probably the first and the third, either the first and the third, or the second, or the fourth letters to the Corinthians. There's one in the middle that we know has to be there.
Oh, yeah.
But it's
Because he
lost.
references it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So do you count Philemon as an epistle?
Yes.
It's a letter. Okay. So then it's just everything Romans to Philemon.
Mm-hmm.
So however many that we already named them out. So
All right, fine.
Is it like 6 or
we
something?
don't have to name them all.
13.
13. 6.
You're just being lazy now. Come on. We know them all. We just can't be bothered to count on our fingers and figure out the actual number.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Here's an interesting thing that you may not know, but if you do, maybe some of our listeners don't. Do you know how Paul's epistles are ordered? What's the logic behind the way they're presented? Why does Romans come first?
Length.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
They're not in chronological order. They're not in order
Which
of
really
importance.
bothers me.
Importance. I know.
I want them to be in chronological order.
But I like it. I'm fine with it. I want there to be a reason for
There
the
is
order.
a reason. They go
And-
longest to shortest.
Yeah.
So as now that I know the reason, I'm good with it.
At least
Yeah.
there's a reason. Can you imagine how frustrating it would be if they'd just been put in random order?
Yeah.
Yep. But God is not a God of chaos, and I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Right. Agreed. Okay. Coming out of the books of the Bible, we're going to go into some actual specific numbers. For question 7,
Hey.
how many years did Anna, the prophetess, live with her husband before his death? So after her marriage. How long was she married before she became a widow?
Like 3 or 4.
I think
2.
3 years.
It's not much.
No.
7. Still not much.
Okay. So yeah,
But yes, not
considered in the big picture of how long she lived.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's a good question. How long did she live? How old was she when Jesus finally showed up in the temple?
Like 90 something?
Yeah.
That's a no
Wasn't
face.
Wasn't she in the temple for 60 years?
Doesn't say how long she was in the temple. It does say how old she was.
Oh, okay.
80 something?
It is 80 something.
Mm.
I'll give that to you. 80 something.
Okay.
84.
Wow.
So she was married probably as a teenager for 7 years, probably widowed in her early to mid 20s, and spent,
I think that's why I had in mind 60 years.
Yeah, you can do the
probably
logical math.
Yeah.
But that's a beautiful, speaking of, I know we are talking a lot these days about Sarah and her deaconess studies, and how Anna in some ways is a type of the deaconess with her service in the temple for so many years.
Yeah. She showed up on some worksheets.
I'm sure she did. Okay. These questions are getting a little harder as we go.
Oh boy.
So pardon me. Question 8. How much money did Peter pull out of the fish's mouth to pay the temple tax in Matthew 17?
2 denarii.
Wow.
Nope.
Is that right?
No.
I thought it was a single coin.
It was a single coin.
All right.
Okay, but what was it worth? That's what you're asking?
That is what I'm asking. But the fact that you got the single coin, that's like, I'll give you half credit for that, regardless of what you say after this.
Was it 1 denarii?
No.
Oh.
Talent. That's too
talents,
big.
right.
A talent would be giant.
It's too big. Yeah, that would be very unfair taxation.
Shekels? Was it a shekel?
It was a shekel. It was 1 shekel. And the beautiful thing about this is that 1 shekel is the equivalent of 4 drachma.
Mm-hmm.
And the temple tax was 2 drachma per man.
Oh.
And so when they're badgering Jesus about the temple tax, and first he's talking to them, he asked them questions about, well, who pays the tax? The guy who owns the building or the guy who just comes to the, basically saying, I should be exempt. But then he says, just to give you what you want, Peter, go catch a fish. The first fish you catch will have exactly the right amount of money for me and you both in 1 coin.
In 1
Love
coin.
it.
Which is a wonderful story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Question 9. How much money did the Good Samaritan leave with the innkeeper in the parable of the Good Samaritan, Luke 10?
Was that 1 talents?
No.
Denarii?
Yes.
40 denarii. No. Not
She's
40.
so disappointed in us.
10 denarii.
2 denarii. Sarah already said the answer.
Denarii.
2 denarii. So a denarii was approximately a day's wages for the average laborer.
Yes, he didn't need to leave 40 days.
So he does not leave a massive fortune that could be abused. He leaves enough for reasonable expenses and enough to sort of like put a deposit down with the innkeeper to say, this is the deposit, put the rest on my bill, and I'll pay it when I come back through. Which
Fair
is
enough.
a good amount.
He's like, I'm demonstrating I'm good for it by giving you this much. But yeah, if he's carrying 40 days wages, that's way too much cash to be carrying on you on a road where people get robbed.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, smart.
That was the mistake the man made originally before he got beat. Okay. Last question in this section. How many Beatitudes are there in Matthew 5?
10?
Close.
12?
Oh, that's a good guess.
Colder.
8? For some reason, it needs to be an odd number, an even number, but it's 9.
But it's not. It's 9. There are 9 Beatitudes.
An odd number of Beatitudes just feels weird to me, but
it's a disruptive speech from start to finish. It shakes you out of your comfort zone. So how many of them can you remember?
Yeah, now we have to name them. Okay.
Blessed
are the poor.
Oh, yes.
Poor in spirit.
Poor in spirit.
The weak.
The weak?
No, not that one.
The meek.
The meek. All right.
The poor in spirit. The meek.
Those who are persecuted.
Oh, yeah.
Those who are persecuted. Yeah,
that one's near the end, though, isn't it?
That is the last.
Yeah, they're all short up until that point, and I can't remember any of them. The merciful.
Merciful is one. Yes.
We just looked at these in class like 2 nights ago.
Give us a hint by telling us what they're gonna like. You know, the
all
meek.
right.
Oh, for they will inherit the earth. We're like, oh, it's
we got
the
4
meek.
of them though.
Yeah, we're on our way.
You got 4. You got the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. The meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
Yeah.
The merciful, for they shall receive mercy. And those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So I'll tell you what, we'll do fill in the blank. Blessed are those who blank, for they shall be comforted.
Mourn.
Blessed are those who blank, for they shall be satisfied.
Hunger.
Hunger and thirst for righteousness. Yes.
Yeah, I guess more than just hunger.
Blessed are the blank, for they shall see God.
Peacemakers.
No.
I just remembered that.
But that is one. That's
one of them.
Did we
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. What was the one you were doing?
Blessed are the blank, for they shall see God.
Pure
in heart?
Pure in heart. Very good.
Hey, that was a joint effort.
And then the last one, blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you.
Right.
So very good. Very good. That was you did not know that was coming.
Okay.
It came out of the blue and you did great.
We have started to spot a pattern, though, in these questions whenever there's multiples. First, you get us to name how many there are, and then
you have to name them.
Then we have to name them all. Okay.
I think you got off the hook, and you definitely did not.
Okay, that brings us to the end of our regular rounds.
Oh,
well done.
Oh, yes.
No. Well done. But I think what this emphasizes for me, and I'm not sure I could even have answered all of these questions. In fact, I got at least one of them wrong that when I was looking up the answers to them right before this episode. Fun fact, I wrote all the questions and forgot to write the answers down and had to go back and fill it in afterwards. But I think it emphasizes how we think we know the scriptures. We think we're good. And yet there's always more to learn.
Matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
And that
I need to pay more attention.
Right. We can pay more attention. We can spend more time with it. We can really just make this our whole life pursuit is to have the kind of knowledge of scriptures that if someone says, how many Beatitudes can you name? You just know them.
Rattle them off.
Yeah. And that is a gift that you carry with you. It's a gift that you can then pass along to others.
Yeah.
So that brings us to our final challenge.
Oh, boy.
Which I'm going to call the memory verse challenge.
Oh, no.
I'm going to start
Okay.
one of the most well-known passages in the New Testament. And we're going to see
how far
you can get before you run out of memory.
It's a team effort. We can do this together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. We can do it.
My deaconess program director, Dr. Asher, would be very proud of you for making us do this. She loves memory work.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. In the beginning was the Word. Go.
And the Word was with God. And the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. Okay, let's see. The Word became flesh and dwelt among them.
Isn't that verse 15? Or is that right away? Am I messing you up?
Okay, say as much of the passage as you remember, and I'll keep track of what you remember.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. Yeah, you're right. The Word became flesh and dwelt among us.
There's a chunk in the middle. And
so
I remember that in him was life, but I think that's later too.
Well, let's get it out there, and then she'll be able to tell us we got it wrong. It's out of order, but you covered everything, even if it's
as much as you can get. I'm just highlighting as you get bits of this passage.
Okay,
whatever you remember.
That part.
In him was life, and that life was the light of men. He came to his own, but his own did not receive him. But to all those who did receive him, he gave the right to become sons of God. The Word, let's jump to the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory. Glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth.
I think that's where the in him was.
Ooh, okay. In him was life, and that life was the light of men.
Something about dwelling in darkness, but I can't remember the words.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
A light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. That's in there. It's bad because I had this whole thing memorized at one point, and if I don't, I have to review it on the regular, or you lose it.
Yeah.
If you don't, and it's too early in the year, it's not yet Advent, and so we haven't had the refreshing of hearing it in church. Okay, let's see.
How are we doing, Rachel?
In the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
Okay, so I'm actually very impressed, given that you did not know this was coming. Of the 18 verses, you have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and most of 7.
Okay.
I
Which
think we're
is
missing a big chunk in the middle, though, aren't we?
impressive. Yes, of course you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still, it's amazing. Like, Aaron, you said you have intentionally memorized this passage in the past.
Uh-huh.
Sarah, have you?
No,
You've simply
I've just
You
absorbed
just
it.
absorb it.
You've
from
simply
hearing
been
it.
present where the
Yes.
word was and
Yeah.
absorbed it.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
sticks with you. Like, the
Uh-huh.
more exposure you have,
Mm-hmm.
even if you're not trying to memorize,
Uh-huh.
big chunks of it will stick with you.
Mhm.
However, if you make the effort to try to memorize it or to really, intensely focus on it for a while. I had one friend who was reading nothing. I think she said 4, and she probably listened to this episode too. So hopefully I get this detail right. She had decided for a month she was just going to read the first epistle of Peter every day for her devotions. For a month.
Yeah.
I think I got that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry, friend. And I was always inspired by that, just simply that regular repeated exposure to a single passage of scripture and the way it sort of like becomes part of you. So yeah, I'm very impressed that I sprung this on you and you got 7 out of 18 verses without even breaking too much of a sweat. Maybe a little sweating was
I don't
happening.
think I had
Aaron wants
18
more.
verses. To begin.
Okay.
So
So I'll read the whole
Yeah.
thing and you can speak along with me for any parts that you remember. This is how I do memorization with my daughter, the catechumen, is I will read it. We'll read it all together for a while, but after a while, I'll keep the book and I'll read and she'll just jump in as the chorus
Mm-hmm.
and test herself that way.
Yeah.
So John chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made.
That was made.
In him was life,
There it is.
and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and
what
the
I was-
darkness has not overcome it.
Yeah.
There was a man sent from God whose name was John.
Yep. This is the part that's like not poetic.
Yeah.
Tucked in the middle of it. It's irritating.
He came as a witness to bear witness about the light, that
He
all
was
might
not
believe
the
through
light.
him. He was not the light,
Yeah.
but came to bear witness about the light. The true light, which gives light to everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own people did not receive him. But to all who did receive him, who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory, glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. John bore witness about him and cried out, "This is he of whom I said, he who comes after me ranks before me, because he was before me. For from his fullness we have all received grace upon grace. For the law was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God, God the only Son, who is at the Father's side. He has made him known." Such a
Parts of it.
Yeah.
beautiful passage. And yeah,
Mhm.
simply by being present when
Yeah.
the word is read, parts of it will stick with you and you'll get to the privilege of carrying those about with you.
Yeah.
But-
I was hoping it would be Luke 2 because I do actually have that memorized.
Oh, I should have done Luke 2. Oh,
And that is
man, I got the wrong
only-
Christmas text.
That is only because of singing the Christmas cantata every year in grade school. So I know it because I sang it a bunch.
Uh-huh.
So
I
like,
know Luke 2 from
accidental
having directed the
memorization.
children's Christmas pageant several years running.
so like I appreciate when those Christmas pageants are the same. I mean, for kids, it probably gets a little boring, but like the same every year because you do actually memorize that stuff after a while.
You really do.
Good stuff.
You really do.
Yes.
Hey, so thank you. This was a really great exercise for me to go looking for stuff for you and try to organize it, fail in some cases, in that order of easy to difficult, but also to be reminded in how there's more that I can do to really learn scripture. Learn it with my head, but also meditate on it in my heart and dwell with it. The word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we receive him. Thanks for challenging me to this episode, Sarah. I hope you had fun. It's weird to say Bible study should be fun, But it can be.
But it is.
It is a delight. And whenever
It
there
is
is
a delight.
delight, we can laugh.
Yeah. Oh, that might be the hardest one we've done. But it's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Also reminding me that I should read even more. Because it's
Sarah,
always
question. Which was harder, your seminary entrance exam or my trivia challenge?
Oh,
I'll tell you which one was more fun.
this one was way more fun. My entrance exam was probably harder, but I don't know if by much.
Yes, I feel validated.
They asked about a whole bunch of other stuff that I thought I knew and couldn't remember. But anyway, this is fun. Ladies,
Well,
we
you
want to
passed
know.
that exam, and I'm declaring that you two both passed this one.
Yes.
Good job. You rocked it.
Ladies, we want to know how well you did on here. If you knew all of the questions that we knew or did not know, we would love to know. Or if you have more questions to add to something like this, if you've got your own Bible quiz formats, we'd love to know that in the Facebook group, Lutheran Ladies Lounge, or on Instagram at Lutheran Ladies Lounge. I will be posting these questions on Instagram in the following week. So if you want to try to quiz your friends, there will be content available on our
lots of
Instagram
content.
page.
There were like 5
Yes.
times as many questions in this episode as usual.
There's going to be so much content to run your own Bible quiz. It's going to be great. Follow us in both of those places. You can find all of our episodes at kfuo.org/Lutheran Ladies Lounge, or on your favorite podcasting app, or on the KFUO radio app. You're listening to the Lutheran Ladies Lounge podcast. I'm Sarah.
I'm Erin,
And I'm Rachel,
the Quizmaster.
the Quizmaster.
Views and opinions expressed on the Lutheran Ladies Lounge podcast may not represent the official position of the management or ownership of KFUO Radio, the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod. The Lutheran Ladies Lounge is produced by KFUO Radio and available at kfuo.org or wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a review for us too. If you love the Lutheran Ladies Lounge podcast, consider financially supporting our producer, KFUO Radio, so we can keep doing what we do. Find out how at kfuo.org/give.